The story: when Mahasada grew up in the royal palace, he became a well-known young man for his wisdom and was loved by the king and queen. Queen Amara, seeing Mahasada's youth and good looks, thought it was time for him to marry. She spoke to the king, who agreed, and they informed Mahasada of their intentions. Though he accepted, Mahasada wished to choose his bride on his own. He asked the queen not to tell the king his reason for leaving and set off in search of a suitable wife. The journey begins. Disguised as a tailor, Mahasada left through the northern gate and ventured to a northern village, where he heard of a once wealthy but now impoverished family with a daughter known for her beauty and virtue. This maiden, Amarā, was considered flawless, as if crafted by divine hands. One morning, Amarā was carrying gruel to her father, who was plowing the family's field. As she walked down the same road Mahasada was traveling, they noticed one another. Seeing her, Mahasada thought, "This girl has all the virtues I seek. If she is unmarried, she would make a perfect wife." Amarā, noticing Mahasada's noble appearance, had similar thoughts. "If this man becomes my husband, perhaps he can restore my family's lost wealth." Mahasada decided to test her wisdom with a silent riddle. He raised his fist from a distance. Amarā, understanding the gesture, spread her fingers, signaling that she was unmarried. Impressed by her sharpness, Mahasada approached her and began a playful conversation. The riddles. Mahasada: "Damsel, what is your name?" Amarā: "My name belongs to something that has never existed in the past, does not exist now, and will never exist in the future." Mahasada, smiling: "Then you must be called Amarā, which means immortal, for there is no immortal being in the world." Next, Mahasada asked her who she was taking the gruel to. Amarā: "To my foremost god." Mahasada: "You mean your father?" Amarā: "Yes, sir." Continuing, Mahasada asked what her father was doing. Amarā cryptically replied, "He is making one thing into two." Mahasada quickly understood. Your father is plowing, isn't he?" Amarā: "Yes, sir." Mahasada: "Where is he plowing?" Amarā, with a deeper riddle: "In a place where those who go never return." Mahasada pondered for a moment before asking, "Is your father plowing near a cemetery?" Amarā: "Yes, sir." Mahasada: "Will you return home today or tomorrow?" Amarā, with another clever response: "If it comes, I will not return. If it does not come, then I will." Mahasada, intrigued: I see. If the river floods, you won't be able to cross it, but if it doesn't, you'll return safely." The hospitality of Amarā. Amarā then offered Mahasada some gruel. He accepted, thinking it would be improper to reject her first offer. Observing her actions, he thought, "If she serves the gruel carelessly, she is not the one for me." However, Amarā meticulously rinsed the cup, offered him water, and served the gruel with great care. Mahasada was impressed by her manners. As he tasted the gruel, Mahasada remarked, "The rice did not grow well in your field, did it? It seems it didn't get enough water." Amarā responded with a humble smile, "Yes, sir." She then ensured Mahasada had enough to eat, leaving only what was necessary for her father. After finishing his meal, Mahasada expressed his desire to visit her home. Amarā cleverly gave him directions, not by naming landmarks, but by weaving them into a riddle. "Past the shop where agala cakes are sold, then the one with gruel. Continue until you reach a blossoming coral tree. Take the path that leads toward your eating hand, turn right, not left. Then, you will find my parents' house in the middle village." Moral: both men and women possess wisdom. Amarā's clever responses and actions proved to Mahasada that she was not only beautiful but wise, making her an ideal partner for him.